So 1, the diagram on the right shows a part of the curve. So we see here y is equal to z x plus 1. The tangent and the normal to the curve at point. So we have one point which is P, 0, 1. And this is the equation. So we have equation of the tangent and normal. So we know tangent. So tangent is equal to dy over dx. And dy over dx is the gradient. So okay, at Q and R, so it intersect intersect x-axis at Q and R. Find the equation of the tangent and the coordinates of Q. So coordinates of Q, we know that what happened at Q, we know this is when y is equal to 0 because at x-axis, right? Okay, so here we need to find what is the equation of tangent first. So to differentiate, we bring the power out. So x plus 1 to the power of half. So dy over dx is equal to, so we bring the power forward, half x plus 1, and then we minus the power with 1. So here we get half x plus 1 negative half, which is equal to 1 over 2 x plus 1 power of half, which is equal to 1 over 2 third x plus 1. So this is dy over dx. So we know this is dy over dx at point P. So at point P, x is equal to 0. You see here, this is x and this is y. So when x is equal to 0, dy over dx is equal to, so here would be 1 over 2 third 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1 over 2. This one is 0 plus 1 is 1, 2 times 1. Third 1 is 1, so we get 1 over 2. So at this point, so at P, 0, 1, we have m is equal to half. So now we can make equation of a straight line. So equation of a straight line, y is equal to mx plus c. Since we have this one is x, this one is y, and m, now we can get c. So we substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. So when y is equal to 1, m is half, x is equal to 0 plus c. So now we get c is equal to 1. So equation of the tangent y is equal to m is half x plus 1. So for this one, you can also use y minus y1 is equal to m x minus s1. So anyway lah, you can use, right? Okay, this is equation of tangent and the coordinates of q. So we know at q, y is equal to 0, right? This one is y is equal to 0. So when y is equal to 0, so we have 0 is equal to half x plus 1. So half x is equal to negative 1. X is equal to negative 1 times 2, you get negative 2. So coordinates of q is negative 2, 0. So here q is negative 2, 0. So B, the equation of the normal and the coordinates of R. So B, we know that equation normal means the gradient is perpendicular to each other. So that means that m1 times m2 is equal to negative 1. This is the formula for perpendicular, right? So here you have m1 which is equal to, so the gradient now which is half, right? So the gradient of the normal is equal m2 is equal to negative 1 divided by m1, which is negative 1 divided by half. So you get negative 2. So this is the gradient of the equation of normal. So equation y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So here at P, you have P is 0, 1. So y minus y1 is 1. This is x, this is y is equal to. So the m of the normal is negative 2. So x minus x1 is 0. So here y minus 1 is equal to negative 2x. So here you get y is equal to negative 2x plus 1. This is equation of normal. So coordinates of R. So we know at R, so we see here, this line is crossing the y-axis, the x-axis. So that means that y is equal to 0. So when y is equal to 0, 0 is equal to negative 2x plus 1, 2x is equal to 1. See here, you bring this one. So x is equal to 1 over 2. So we know this one is 1 over 2x and y is 0. And this is the point of R. So here R of 0. See the area of the triangle in unit. So here we see this one is gradient and tangent, right? So never mind, just write. So this one is P, which is 0, 1. So this one is R, which is half 0. And this is Q, which is negative 2, 0. So area of triangle in unit square. So here area of triangle is equal to half. So if you start from P, you need to end with P. If you start from Q, you need to end with Q. We can start with any number. So I just want to start with P. So P R Q P. P R Q P. So this one is 0, 1. This one is half 0. This one is negative 2, 0. And this one is 0, 1. So here, which is equal to half. So this one multiply with this one, you get 0. Half times 0, you get 0. Negative 2 times 1, you get negative 2 lah, right? And then up to below plus this one multiplied by this one plus this one multiplied by this one. And then below to up you minus. So here would be minus 1 times half. This one is 0, this one is 0. So you have negative 2 minus 1 over 2 is equal to half negative 5 over 2, right? 2 minus half, so which is half times 5 over 2, so you get 5 over 4. So the area is 5 over 4 unit square. So or 1 over 4 unit square.